Hey yo guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews. Today I'm going to react to the brand new video from Unearth. This song is called Into the Abyss off their upcoming album The Wretched, The Ruinous, coming out May 5th. This is the third single we've reacted to and they've been nailing it hardcore on this album so far with two earth-shattering singles so far. This being hopefully a third and a 3 for 3 at bat. Unearth is one of those bands that rarely misses.
Yeah.
These guys have a pretty solid discography. Their videos are usually decent. And yeah, everything from the vocals, the drumming, the guitar work, everything in between is all stellar almost all the time. So
yeah,
their bar is pretty high.
Especially with this album, the two songs have set the bar really, really high because of how good they were.
Exactly. So let's see if this one continues that trend, and we'll see what the video looks like. Oh, weird ending.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of like, I was like half feeling like, okay, this makes sense as an ending, or like, are they going to just come out of nowhere with something else?
I totally thought they were going to kind of, I expected it to kind of end like that, but I thought they were going to go back into that acoustic part at the beginning and kind of have that bookend type of style, which would have been great.
Yeah.
That ended kind of abruptly, threw me off a little bit.
This song sounds very different from the other two. I think this is like old school, like the sound of old school metalcore.
Yeah,
you know, like 2000s, old school Unearth. Yeah. But like, you know, I feel like if you really want, like, this band's been evolving throughout the years. They don't sound exactly like they did, you know, in the 2000s, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess in a way.
But I feel like this one, if you really like the sound of like really good classic metalcore, this is a really good song for that. The other two songs weren't exactly like this one in terms of melodic aspect of it.
Yeah.
So that's why I say this one fits that bill a little bit better. And it's funny because, you know, we've talked about metalcore a lot on this channel, covered metalcore a lot on this channel, talked about, oh, stuff kind of sounds generic, this and that. I feel like what a lot of bands have kind of lost over time is just how powerful the riffs are.
Yeah.
And they get a little bit too, like, overly conventional and predictable.
Yeah.
This one, while not, like, the most groundbreaking, like, oh, they did a bunch of things I never heard, it's just, I feel like with this band, they shine the hardest with how good their riffs are.
Yeah.
And they're always good. And that, I think, is what's really important to make good metalcore.
Yeah, and I think Unearth, and I've said this before, I think this is one of those bands that gets credit for metalcore being good in the first place.
That's true. They are one of the OGs.
So when you have a song that sounds like this, it's, even though it sounds 20 years old, it's fine because A, these guys are the ones that did it, and B, not every song on this album, so far at least, sounds like this. So
it's a good contrast to what we've already heard.
Exactly. It's a good contrast. And like TV Fish said, the band does evolve. All bands evolve. And we're seeing this band evolving into something greater than they have been before. But they're still not... The roots are still there. And that's what this song proves, which I think is awesome. I just hope... Again, I think it's my least favorite of the three, right, so far. But I still think, obviously, still a good song. The solo probably saved this song for me. Because other than that, it was pretty... just there. The solo I thought was phenomenal.
I'm thinking like this song is going to be really good in context of the album, especially considering the stark contrast of the other tracks. This one will be even stronger because of that.
Yeah, put it out at track 4 or track 5 maybe, and I'm happy.
If every song sounded like this, it would be a problem.
It would be a problem, and that's basically my point if you sum it up. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. Leave your thoughts down below and let us know what you guys think of this song compared to the other ones. And if you're hyped for the album, sound off down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm Vile Self.
I'm TV Fish.
I'll see you guys on the next one.